Welcome. This is Rochelle, Aries Spiritual Guidance. I'm here to answer any questions using my crystal pendulum. Welcome, Aries Spiritual Guidance. You can post yes or no questions if you would like. I'm going to be using my crystal pendulum. Greetings, many blessings. Welcome. Is it Tashawn James Hall? Will Tashawn James Hall text me again anytime soon? Let's see. Will Tashawn James Hall text her anytime soon? Yes or no? I'm getting a no for now. Just know that energy can change. Please like and subscribe. What I'm going to be trying to do is the more subscribers I get, the more live videos I can do. I'm going to do tarot readings. I'm going to be using multiple decks. I'm also going to be using my crystal pendulum. Sometimes I can channel messages too because I'm clairsentient and I'm clairaudient and I'm claircognate. I can also hear messages come through to my spirit guide. So sometimes I can channel messages depending on what I'm getting come through. So today I'd like to do my pendulum because this is one of my favorite tools to use, my crystal pendulum. I also like to practice using crystals on a daily basis. This is called a green fluorite crystal. This is good for anxiety, stress, intellect. This is a rainbow fluorite crystal. I highly recommend everybody has at least one crystal. It can make your whole world wonders. I mean, you can sleep with it underneath your pillow. It can remove any negative energies. This one is a celestite crystal. This helps raise vibration, remove negativity. This one also charges other crystals as well. This can help you manifest anything you want to come through. I also like to use Palo Santo sticks and sage. And I was kind of lighting this earlier. Anybody coming through the live chat? Got any negative vibes? I like to release that. Sage and Palo Santo stick at all times. So please like and subscribe. And the more subscribers I get, the more live videos I'm going to try to do. A little bit about myself. I am a mother of two. And I currently work kind of as a teacher. I've had these spiritual gifts for quite a while. This is kind of my first run around doing more live videos, more readings, working with crystals, helping people manifest all that they desire. I think the law of attraction is very powerful. I really honestly believe you can manifest anything and everything you possibly want. Forgot to show this crystal. This is one of my favorites. This one is an amethyst, probably one of my biggest crystals. Very good for stress and anxiety as well. you can also use this for other things too if you want to manifest. But crystals are very good healing. They have, each one of them has really great healing properties. So I highly recommend um, rose quartz, angelite, celestite, any type of fluorite is really good. Quartz, smoky quartz, rose quartz, any one of those. My zodiac sign, I'm an Aries rising. I am a Leo. I'm an Aries sun sign or Leo rising, Aquarius moon. And I also have Venus in Aries. I have a North Node in Pisces. So I have a lot of fire in my chart. And actually, I recognize you from a previous, either through a live chat or probably in another live stream off of other people's videos that they were posted. So I do recall recognizing the name. Any other questions that you would like me to ask for you for my crystal pendulum? Thank you for liking and subscribing. Absolutely 100% appreciate the support. I am going to give back. I'm going to do a ton of more readings. I'm going to do a lot of pendulum readings. I'm going to do pick a card readings too. I just got I got a pick a card reading coming up. I'm going to post that here soon. Piles 1 through 4. I'm going to try and channel some messages that may come through for each pile too. So stay tuned for that. Please feel free to answer any yes or no questions. I can answer that with the pendulum. I also have, let's see if I have a tarot deck. I have a couple tarot decks here. Let's see what cards pop out for me today. Any guidance? Actually, let me do this. Let me go get my other tarot deck. All right, I'm back. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. I love the smell of Pleo Santo stick. All right. So, hello, Sky Power 93. Please tell me if you get any vibe from me, seeking some real spiritual guidance and advice. I feel it. Hey, you know what? I was just talking about if you're really spiritual like me, I was just lighting some Pleo Santos sticks. Sage, I highly recommend sage all the time. If you're like me and you want to remove any negative energy, and I'll get to your question in a minute, Pleo Santos sticks and sage is wonderful for that, for releasing any negativity, raising vibration. Also, if you're really into crystals, I highly recommend you have at least one crystal faithfully by your side. Amethyst is probably one of all crystals have their own healing abilities, but amethyst I really like. It helps remove any stress if you have anxiety. Great crystal to have. This is probably one of my biggest crystals that I have. Love, love amethyst. Sleep with it under your pillow. Also rainbow fluorite. Love rainbow fluorite. That will also help with stress and anxiety. Oh, thank you. Love my brows. Got the little... No judge. I love Snooki. People say I look like Snooki. I am a small, short woman, and it's so funny because we kind of have similarities. So shout out to Snooki if she hears this or anybody knows. But fluorite is great too because it has really good capabilities of helping you make good decisions. If you're ever having a hard time wondering what direction you need to take, rainbow, highly recommend rainbow fluorite. They come in different colors too, so if you want, you can get a green fluorite as well. Same healing properties, just as potent in terms of healing properties. Definitely recommend you get at least one of these. I also have sulfite. This is very powerful too. A lot of people that are psychic, or if you are good at channeling, I can channel messages. I'm clairsentient, I'm clairaudient, I'm also claircognate. So I can feel the presence of spirits, and I can actually channel messages that come through from my spirit guides and my angels. But I also recommend that these crystals, they can raise vibrations too. If there's any negativity around, they can charge other crystals as well. Highly, highly recommend that. I can go on and on and on about crystals. Always have Pleo Santos stick around, sage. But let's see what we got, because I got a pendulum that I'd like to use for some yes or no questions. So let's start with that. Please tell me if you have any vibe from me. I'm seeking some real spiritual guidance. I'm getting the sense that you would like to know where your path is going. You want to know the direction you're supposed to take. You want to know what your meaningful purpose consists of. Am I right? If not, I'll be surprised. But is it Sky Power 93? One thing that I've learned on and I've had both a Kundalini awakening and a spiritual awakening. And that shit is no joke. Talk about intensity. That's intense to the fullest, okay? Just take it day by day. You don't have to know your path. You don't have to need to know your direction. Just know that if you have the sense of knowing that that's already in your mind, you might even be a light worker and healer. So if that consists of you helping others around you and find their sense of direction besides you getting used to where your path is going to lead, just take it slow. I didn't know where I was supposed to go. I didn't know what path to take. All I knew is that my sense of purpose consisted of helping others, helping people heal, helping people be happy, helping people manifest the law of attraction, working through scripting to help manifest anything that they desire, whatever that consists of. You helping others, I feel, would be a good start. Do what makes you feel happy. Find that sense, and then just take it day by day. You don't have to have all the answers, but I do have this sense that you want to know what that consists of and where that's going to lead you. I think you would be good at, hold on one second. I feel like you're good at talking to other people about their problems. Like people can come to you for advice. Like you have, like if I was your friend or if I was close to you or they're in your close circle, you would be the one where you would feel comfortable or someone would feel comfortable coming to you if they had questions and needed advice. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm sensing that. Hi, Leslie. You completely forgot about Snooki. She's the A. That new season is out right now. Check that out. It's hilarious. You gotta watch when Snooki, she gets shit-faced wasted with Ronnie, and they call themselves the Spiral Squad. They legitly get super drunk, and this freaking season is lit. No, I don't have Instagram. It's so funny. I don't have social media right now. Because I just find it toxic. I don't know if you guys get that from social media, but when you become so spiritual, it's like you kind of seclude yourself. You don't want to be on social media too much. You don't have a lot of friends. You just it's kind of hard to explain. That's good, Sky Power. Do you know that's like a light worker trend? People that are light workers and healers, they help people. They have a tendency of helping people before they even help themselves. Like for me, I always put myself last. Like I'm putting myself last. I'm always helping people. I'm always helping my kids. I'm always helping others around me. I'm the one who's sitting on the phone if my friends are calling me late at night. I'm the person that they want to talk to. I'm the person giving them advice. I'm the person uplifting their mood and positivity. Those are light worker trends. Those are healing capabilities. Okay. Now let me go ahead and start answering some questions. Please like and subscribe. I'm going to start doing some pick a card readings. I'm going to do a lot of tarot reading. I am also going to do pendulum readings. So a lot of free content. Please like and subscribe, because the more subscribers I get, the more live streams I can do, because you can only do live streams if you have a certain amount of subscribers. So I am going to start with Ace of Spade. Hold on, let me kind of backtrack here. Do you have any gifts? Now, keep in mind, I am clairsentient and I'm clairaudient and I'm claircognate. Those are psychic abilities, so I may channel stuff that comes through, but I wanted to do pendulum readings tonight, so let me go ahead. I was told if I had gifts. Ace of Spades, I feel like, Ace of Spades, I feel like you have a good sense of you have a really good, strong intuition. Okay. Sky Power 93. I've gone through family violence last year. I'm having to move myself and my son's life before this man leaves jail. Struggling to with it. Started a fresh relationship, but I'm just feeling so lonely right now. You're not wrong. I'm always there. See, when you go through, it's so funny. I have been through so many traumatic. I was in domestic violence. I was abused physically, emotionally from my ex, which is the father of my child. She is my oldest, and I was homeless. I also had problems with drugs, which I've been sober for many, many, many years. And I almost feel like the series of bad events that you go through throughout your life is meant to happen for a reason. It's supposed to mold you into who you are, and so that you can take on meaningful experiences throughout your life to serve a higher purpose. So Sky Power, you might be going through a spiritual awakening to prepare you for what you're supposed to give back to in this world. People that go through traumatic events like that, such as you and I, we're meant to do something big. Let's see here. Yeah, we can start with readings. So go ahead and post your questions. I'll try to be as quick as I can. It all depends on the pendulum. Yes or no questions, please, only. I will do tarot reading another night. And thank you for all your support. Okay, so go ahead and post. This is my crystal pendulum. It can answer yes or no questions. You're so welcome. One moment, guys. Go Go ahead and post your questions. I'll be right back. All right, so what do we got? Hey, Foxy. Hey, Ghostly, Ronnie, Smooth Operator. Like and subscribe. Appreciate your support. Go ahead and post your questions. Any yes or no questions that come to mind. Go ahead. This is my pendulum. My pendulum answers yes or no questions. I'm going to do a lot more free content, so you can sporadically come and visit however often you want. I'm going to do pick a card readings. I'm going to do a lot of tarot. I do channel messages because I am spiritually gifted from time to time. So any messages that come through, I will channel them. My angels work side by side with me as well. Will Brian contact Evelyn? Okay. Will Brian contact Evelyn? Will Brian contact Evelyn? So I'm getting a yes for now. So it looks as though Brian will be contacting Evelyn. Now keep in mind, energy can shift. Energy is always subject to switch. And so if you do need to ask that question again at a later date, we can always follow up. Is the person I'm in a relationship right for me? Is the person Sky Power 93 interested in a relationship right for them? Yes or no? Now I can already tell you what I'm picking up, but let's just see what the crystal says. Well, the crystal actually is kind of agreeing with me. So I was going to say no, but I was just curious to see what. I'm just picking up that this person is not right for you. Because you guys have a lot of differences in different ways. Like you guys may have different likes and interests. I don't know if it's anything from agreeing to what you guys like, whether it's movies, going to certain places, but I feel like there could be a better match for you. So, okay. Will my Taurus tell me how he feels? Hey, Taurus, I'm an Aries. Will Ghostly's Taurus tell them how he feels? Yes, they will. And I'm picking up a month or less. And that has nothing to do with my pendulum. That's just me kind of channeling stuff that's coming through from my spirit guides and my angels. Foxy, can I tell you if you have any abilities? Foxy, you do have a bright light. You also have a bright aura, which is great. You never want to have a light or a dim aura. Everybody has an aura, okay? Everybody has an energy field that surrounds them, okay? And actually, let me see if I can tap into your aura real quick, if you don't mind. It's actually a light purple. Look up light purple aura meanings on Google, because I don't have the descriptions. I just see the colors. I know it's a good positive color, so that's good. And your abilities, you're very positive, and you have like you make people laugh. You put a smile on people's face. That's also, light workers have a tendency of having those abilities, putting a smile on people's face when they feel down, uplifting their spirits, motivating them, getting them high spirits. Anything that can uplift you, get you through the day when you're feeling down. Those are the types of people I want to be around. Okay. Who wants to be around negative people? You know, that's why I highly recommend Pleo Santos sticks, sage. If you need that extra boost to remove any negativity, you want to be surrounding yourself in a higher vibration, always use Pleo Santos sticks. I swear by it. Crystals, I have so many crystals with amethyst. Use angelite. You can use rose quartz, smoky quartz, celestite, rainbow fluorite. I have so many crystals. I was showing them earlier. They all have their natural healing abilities. So I'm so happy that you guys are here. I never really had the chance to do live streams. Always make sure you come visit my channel because I'm going to do a lot of free content. I'm going to always do pendulum readings. I'm going to always do some tarot readings. I'm going to give back. That's part of being a light worker. We're supposed to give advice. We're supposed to help people. So that's what I'm here for. And I think I'm going to post the videos on the law of attraction because you can manifest anything you want and desire. And you got to watch your thoughts because it's anything that you think and believe is going to manifest itself. So if you wake up every day and you're like, God, I feel like shit. Well, yes, guess what? You're going to feel like shit. But if you wake up every day and you're like, you know what? I'm thankful for everything I have. I'm living, I'm breathing. That's the positivity. The more positivity you draw to yourself, the more you can manifest. And Pleo Santos sticks is amazing. Yes. And sage. I'm telling you, if you don't have any Pleo Santos sticks, get some sage or crystals or all of it. Can I tell you okay, sorry, I'm going back to the questions. Ronnie, do you have any spiritual gifts? Hold on one second. Woo, okay. I'm clairsentient, so I'm picking up, you have a heart, okay. So you either fall in love very easy, or people are drawn to fall in love with you or attracted to you very easy. And you have, like, when you're clairsentient like me, you can feel, like if somebody's sad or has anxiety or they're angry or sad or depressed, I'll pick that up. I'm like a sponge. I pick up everybody's energy. But Ronnie, I pick up your heart. Like you have a heart of gold. You're very trustworthy. This hasn't anything to do with spiritual gifts right now, but I am picking it up. Like you are trustworthy. You're very loving. You're someone, some people can trust you. You're a very good friend. And there's lots of good qualities. I've been picking up people's vibes. So, but spiritual gifts, you can work on that. So I'm not really picking up. It's a gift to have those qualities, but spiritual wise, you can work on that. If you want to open up your chakras and your third eye, I can post some videos on how to do that. Okay. Sometimes people go through these spiritual awakenings, and that's when they don't know that they have these spiritual abilities, and then they just happen. They just happen. So let me go back up and see if I missed any questions. Hi, Gabby. And can I tell you if you will marry Daniel? Ooh, good question. Keep posting questions if you want. I'm still asking my pendulum, so it's my crystal pendulum. Will Gabby marry Daniel in the future? Better invite me to your wedding. Pop some champagne. Will Gabby marry Daniel in the future? Will Daniel marry? Oh, sorry, I'm not holding it up so you can see. I'm a short woman. Let me raise that arm up for you. Oh, girl. It's saying yes so far. Congratulations. But hey, energy can shift. You can always double, triple check. You can always come back here and ask the same question. But it's saying yes. Snap. I need the wedding invitations. Do I have something following me, whether it is a spirit or a deceased loved one? Before anyone in my life has passed, I've always felt. Yes, I instantly am picking that up. Sky power. It's like a male energy. Mother's side? Is it a grandparent? Grandpa, uncle, male figure, loved one that is by you. Has lights been going off or anything like TVs, anything electrical, lights, anything like that? Let me know because I'm just picking that up. Ronnie, that's a good quality. Don't be ashamed of that. That means you're a genuine person. You're welcome, Gabby. I want that wedding invite. Hey. Subscribe to me. You gotta keep me updated on when that happens. I'm super stoked for you, darling. Positive vibes only. Ooh, I love that name. Will I get the job at the Central GA Heart Institute as the office assistant? Hey, sounds like a good job to have. Positive vibes only. Will they get the job at the Central GA Heart Institute as the office assistant receptionist? Will positive vibes only get the job at the Central GA Heart Institute as the office assistant receptionist? Ooh la la, yes. Congratulations. That sounds like a good job to have. Sounds like you're going to be busy, though, on your feet. I'm picking up that you're going to be busy, busy, busy. Put your learning cap on. Be a sponge. Learn as much as you can. Learn the job quick. They're going to be very impressed. The more you can pick up things and have a sense of knowing what the heck is going on, the better. Let's see here. When will Michael text me, Liberty? Welcome everybody who's joined. Going to be asking questions with my crystal pendulum tonight. I will also do tarot, pick a card readings. I'm going to give a lot of free content, okay? Because that's what us light workers and healers do. We give back to people. When will Michael text me? Okay, so this is not a yes or no question because I am using my pendulum, but let me just see if I pick up anything here. Liberty, Ronnie, when will Michael text Liberty? I'm getting 3 days. Let me know if I was accurate on that. I'm clairsentient, clairaudient, and claircognate. I sometimes channel things. Depends on my spirit guides and angels have a freaking personality. Let me tell you what. Some days they'll be smacking my ass around, telling me to get in gear, giving me signs left and right, butterflies, freaking numbers. Oh my gosh. Synchronicities galore when they need to get my attention. Always electrical and animals, looking at things. Is there something negative following me also? It is your grandpa? Oh my gosh. Lights too and animals? Birds. I'm picking up birds. Correct me if I'm wrong. Do you see a lot of birds? Cardinals. Cardinals. Male or female birds? Me and my friend Kiana have witnessed some freaky things in front of our faces. Okay, this is what you need to do because I am picking up. Sometimes when we are in a low vibrational energy, okay, and anybody can kind of get in this funk, but you need to raise your vibration. I swear by this crystal, Selestine. Look it up. You can find it on Amazon. You can get a tower like this for really cheap. It's like $7. You can get a lamp. This helps raise vibration, and it's like a sponge. It consumes all the negativity. It actually, anything like a lower vibrational entity, which is what I'm picking up, they don't like anything high vibrational. So if you do either aromatherapy, have a lot of crystals, Palo Santo stick and sage, use both. They hate it. They don't want to be around it. So always, always, always use this. I have huge lamp towers all over my house and in my kids' rooms. I swear by it. So try to pick that up. You can get it for a really, really good price. Otherwise, just visualize. If you can't get your hands on any crystals, you can use some sage. That's really affordable too, or some Palo Santo stick. That'll help release negativity. I call upon my angels to assist Sky Power 93. Remove any negativity that surrounds her or anyone around them. And please, any negative energies or entities, remove them. Surround them with the white light of the holy healing power and spirit. In Jesus' name, amen. Oh, I love the smell of Palo Santo sticks. Love it. Yeah, I am picking up your grandpa. I am picking up that strong. That was actually the first person I was picking up. Now, I am picking up some lower vibrational entities, so you may want to be careful. Just don't give them the power. As soon as you give something like that the power, then then they know that they have the power to do anything that they want. So just be careful. That's why I'm lighting this Palo Santo stick right now. Anybody watching? Yes, smoky quartz crystals, great. I actually have some. I have some smoky quartz crystal. Angelite's perfect. Okay, I got a very big clear quartz crystal, so this thing is huge. This thing is monstrous. I always, yes, celestite. Yeah, that is perfect. I love that crystal. Have you guys heard this one spelled CELESITE? This helps you connect with your angels and your spirit guides. This is a very beautiful blue stone, or should I say crystal. This is a smoky quartz. So I really love surrounding myself with these in my bedroom. Actually, I think I'm becoming addicted to crystals because I have so many. I have rose quartz, I have smoky quartz, I have rainbow fluorite. I love rainbow fluorite. For those who joined earlier, you probably seen me talk about rainbow fluorite. This helps you make decisions like no other. If you're stuck in a hard spot, you cannot focus on, should I go this way, that way in this decision making? I need that guidance. Please direct me. Put this underneath your pillow. You might have some really lucid dreams, vivid dreams. So beware of that with rainbow fluorite, but very good crystal. They also come with, there's green fluorite as well. Love green fluorite. And you can never go wrong with amethyst, right? Everybody's got to have some amethyst in their life. Good stress reliever, helps you with stress, anxiety, all the above. Protection. Oh, there's really good healing properties with amethyst. Let me scroll up. Did I miss any questions? Let me put this Palo Santo stick down for a second. All right, try to post some more yes or no questions. Try and stay on here long as possible. Your grandpa's is very protective over you, Sky Power. So that lower vibrational entity, better watch out because your grandpa is very protective over you. You see black crows, a beautiful male cockatoo. Yeah, birds can symbolize people surrounding you. It doesn't have to be like a negative entity. It's just like a sign. Like for me, I always see butterflies, and I know my grandma, my great grandma watches over me. She 100% watches over me. I always see monarch butterflies, and the other day I saw doves. And then I actually almost hit the doves I was driving. So it's random to just see doves in the road. It's too coincidental. Yeah, they're really addictive. By the time I move into my house, I'm gonna have crystals all over my house. Yeah, I think I might post a video about the healing properties for each and every crystal, because you got to have a crystal, at least a handful. It's very hard. Oh, I'm picking up a lot of sense of hurt. We're not ready to let them go. They were not ready to go. They were not ready to go. Sometimes, and this is not for everyone, but sometimes before you pass, it either happens so quickly you don't know how you passed or why you passed. And then some people, when they do pass, they're not ready to digest the fact that they are passing and need to cross over. Well, believe it. You better believe your grandpa came through. You got to. I'd like to believe our loved ones that watch over us are there for a reason. Thank you for liking and subscribing so far, everybody. I'm going to give back to you guys and always be here to help you manifest anything you want. We can practice the law of attraction. I love tarot. I have many decks for that. I'm going to do some pick a card readings, some pendulum readings. We could talk about astral projection. I've been astral projecting like crazy lately. I'm trying to figure out what the heck am I I know I'm trying to find answers, but I think I'm just trying to speak to my loved ones that passed over. And I almost get stuck in the middle of my astral projection, and I almost don't make it back, and it's a very scary process. Hey, Rosewater, what's up? Will A go back to his ex? Will A go back to his ex? I was picking up an answer, but I just wanted to see what the pendulum was saying right away. Sometimes that happens. I already know that. No, I'm picking up no. Yeah, I was picking up no right away, but I just wanted to, which is good. Hopefully that's good. Hopefully that's the answer you wanted. Like and subscribe. I am going to come on here at least once a week. I'm going to try and do it a lot more on weekends. And I'm Central Time, so I try to stay up as late. Yeah, you're welcome. No problem, Rosewater. Thank you for joining. We were just talking about crystals and trying to raise your vibration. So I would like to find the inner work in people that they don't know how to find. And if that's through spiritual work, if that's through the law of attraction, trying to manifest all that you would like, I want to present more videos on how to do that on a daily basis, or at least once a week. And do tarot, of course. I'll do tarot and pendulum readings. Yes, I'm very excited myself. That's what us light workers are supposed to do. We were put here to help others either find their path, help them grow as a person, how to stand in their power, how to let go of what no longer serves them, find the meaningful purpose in life, and just find clarity in any confusion that may present itself in your life. So that's what I'm going to do. That's what I find meaningful for me, is to find the happiness in other people. And I think it's very important to know that no matter what happens, whether it's bad or whether it's good, there's always a reason for it. And you're supposed to either learn from your mistakes, or you need the necessary tools to understand why what's happening, whatever is happening is happening. So there's a reason for it. You just have to find it. And the law of attraction is very, very strong. You manifest anything that you perceive and think. So if you're always thinking negative, if you're always thinking the worst is going to happen, then that's going to happen. So you just got to be careful. You got to make sure that you're in the right mindset, because the universe doesn't know how to say no. So picture the universe as a genie, and I don't want to say a genie, but just picture the universe sitting up there every day having its tea, coffee, waking up, and they're overlooking the globe and the world, and everybody's thinking everything into existence, whether that's good or bad, right? So if you're constantly waking up and you're like, man, I feel like shit, I don't want to go to work, I don't want to do anything, I'm so depressed, I'm so sad, I'm so low, I'm this, I'm that, then the universe, because remember, the universe doesn't know how to say no. It only knows how to say yes. So the universe is going to be saying, yes, you do feel like shit. Yeah, you don't want to go to work. You can't go to work. This is going to happen. Yeah, you are financially in a rut. You don't have any finances. You don't know how to be financially abundant, all the above. Because that's what the universe does. It manifests what you perceive. So if you retrain your thought process into saying, you know what, I'm abundant in life, I'm healthy, I'm successful, and it takes a lot of hard work to do that. It's not easy to retrain and focus your mindset, but when you get into that daily routine, even if you're writing affirmations down, whatever it is that you need to do, slowly but surely you're going to start manifesting and you're going to see results. Thank you for liking and subscribing. If you have any other questions, please post. No problem. Thank you so much, Gabby. I'm picking up good vibes from everybody in this chat. That's what I want. I want people with good vibes in my chat. And if there isn't, I'm going to help you get there. We're going to work it out. We're going to find a solution. Rosewater, should I pursue a relationship with A? This got to be the same person we were talking about earlier, I believe. Should Rosewater pursue a relationship with A? I was already getting an answer, but I'm waiting for the crystal. Should Rosewater pursue a relationship with A? Okay, so the crystal is saying yes, but I'm also picking this up, okay? Sometimes I channel messages because my guides kind of like to poke me and be like, hey, say this, blah, blah. Okay, so you're supposed to learn a lesson with this. And actually, sometimes people come into our lives because of that very reason. We're supposed to learn lessons. People come and go in our lives for reasons. People stay in our lives for reasons, and people go for reasons, okay? So you are supposed to learn a lesson. So just be aware of that, okay? And it says yes, so that's good. Hello, I Like Stars. I recognize that name. Hey, and thank you for joining. I'm going to do a lot of free content. We were just kind of talking about, I'm going to do a lot of tarot reading. I'm going to do a lot of pendulum readings. I love using my crystal pendulum for yes or no questions. If you want to post something, have at it. I'm going to do a lot of free content. I think I'm going to post a lot of videos on crystals because I feel like that's a good topic. A lot of people are very interested in that. I just love crystals. I always have my rainbow. Gotta have some fluorite, whether that's the rainbow or the green fluorite. They all have great healing abilities, so definitely utilize that if needed. And you can never go wrong with amethyst because that helps with anxiety and stress. And it also is a great protective stone. So always have that by your side. You're welcome, Rosewater. You guys can keep posting yes or no questions. Sometimes I channel things that come through because, again, I am clairsentient and clairaudient and claircognate. I do pick up messages from my angels and spirit guides. So the reason why you guys don't see me doing a lot of live videos is another thing to keep in mind if you ever go through a spiritual awakening or a kundalini awakening. They're two different things, and actually a kundalini awakening is a very crazy process, and I actually happen to go through both. So you just don't like social media. You kind of are. I actually am an extrovert. I'm very personable. I'm very energetic. People love to be around me. But when you go through these spiritual awakenings, you don't want to be involved in a lot of social media or online or be around people. You kind of keep to yourself. You exclude yourself. Anybody know what this is? Pleo Santo stick. Okay, I love, love, love Pleo Santo stick. Sage, always use it. So that's probably why you don't see me do a lot of live, but I am going to give back to a lot of people because that is what a light worker and a healer does. We do that. We're supposed to do that. We're supposed to give people guidance and a sense of direction, help them practice and manifest, and just bring forth that positivity. We're supposed to do all of that. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a lot of more free content, at least one time a week, and just shed love, light, and many blessings and good vibes. So you guys gotta always come to my channel and check that out. Got my clear quartz here too. Got a big, huge smoky quartz crystal. That's good to have near you at all times. Let's keep answering some questions here. Okay. Put my Pleo Santo stick down for a minute. Does A want a serious relationship with Rosewater? Does A want a serious relationship with Rosewater? I already have an answer, but let's see what the crystal says. Picking up a strong yes. Okay. You can see my crystal's kind of twirling around in circles, but it's kind of nodding like this. That means yes. Anything like this, it means hell no. But I got a yes. Smooth operator. Dun, dun, dun. Does Brian miss Evelyn? Sorry, that's the Aries in me. If you want to know, lots of fire in my birth chart. I'm an Aries sun, Leo rising, which is also a fire sign, and an Aquarius moon and Venus in Aries, North Node in Pisces. I can go on and on and on about astrology. So let's see here. Does Brian miss Evelyn? Let's stop that. Does Brian miss Evelyn? I'm picking up a pretty strong yes on that. Eyes like stars. I deleted my social media account 7 months ago. I'm going on like 3+ years for Facebook. I don't have an Instagram. I don't have a Snapchat. I just don't. If people have my phone number, they know how to get a hold of me. Okay. And it probably means you're a special kind of somebody, because if you don't have my number, most likely you are not, either I don't want you getting a hold of me, because it's toxic. Think about it. Like, when you're a very spiritual person, and me, I am clairsentient, which is one psych ability out of others that I have. I'm like a sponge. I pick up all this negativity, I pick it up, and I just have to meditate to get rid of it. So if you figure like social media, that if I were to just be on that all the time, it would just be, I would just be overwhelmed with negativity. And then I'd probably have to meditate for like 2 some hours. I was like, stars, is the Sagittarius a player? They better not, Sagittarius is kind of have the tendency of being a player. Let's confirm though. Is the Sagittarius a player? Do you see that? No. I would hope not too, but that's what I'm seeing. Hey, Aqua Moon. Aqua Moons are fun. You want to have, see, with my combination, it's fun because I am an Aries sun and a Leo rising and an Aqua Moon. Oof, we know how to have a good time. We would be the people that are either in a bar or some type of social gathering, and there's like nobody in there, but all of a sudden a song comes on and we're just like dancing by ourselves, just having a fun time all by ourselves. And then all of a sudden there's a couple people off in the distance and they want to join in because we're so upbeat and energetic and bubbly, and that's just my personality. So I feel it. Aquarius moon. Sky Power 93. Should go see psychic medium. Are there messages or things I need to know? You could go see a medium. See, and that's something I can channel messages, but it's not like a medium could full on conversate back and forth. It's my spirit guides and angels that I can talk to. So I wouldn't consider myself as a medium. You definitely can go to one. I have, maybe I can give you some suggestions that are really, really affordable, that helped me speak to my loved ones that passed on. But I can channel messages and speak to my angels and spirit guides. And I also have some psychic abilities. But if you want full on messages from, because remember, I told you that I could see your grandpa. So if you want to know what it is, back and forth message wise, what they're trying to tell you, yes, I can give you maybe suggestions of some mediums, or just be careful who you go through. Hello, can I have a reading, please? If Darren is going to do something nice for me for my birthday. So I'm doing yes or no questions. Please, anybody who's joined the chat, please like and subscribe, because I'm going to do a lot of free content. I want to give back. I'm a light worker and healer. So I want to do videos on crystals, how to raise your vibration, how to stay positive and manifest all that you desire. I also want to do free tarot readings. Today, I'm not quite doing a free tarot reading. I'm just doing the pendulum yes or no questions. So your question's not technically a yes or no question, but I can see what my angels can pick up for you. Let's see here. So I feel there is going to do something nice for your birthday. I feel like they're going to bring you out to eat, and just something simple though. Like not super over the top. It is going to be like a very nice gesture, like a nice small, like, hey, it's your birthday, let's go do something one-on-one. And you know what? Let me know how that goes, because I am feeling like it's like they want to go out to eat or something like that. I don't know. Have you had conversations about that, or have they hinted towards that yet? Let me know. Thank you for subscribing, everybody. I am going to get back to you, I promise, at least once a week, probably on the weekends. We're going to tear it up. We're going to do crystal readings, my pendulum readings, and tarot readings. Let's see here. Thank you for subscribing. Oh, no problem, Sky Power. It's funny because this gift, multiple psychic abilities that I've had, have gotten stronger through my spiritual awakenings. Well, my spiritual awakenings hit me like a freaking Mack truck, and I did not know what to expect. Okay. Astral projection, lucid dreaming, more intense. Like my third eye I'm woke. Okay. If I had made my own swag, my shirts and everything, it would literally say I am woke. Okay. I can't turn back from this. There's no turning back. My clairsentience abilities heightened and lifted, my clairaudient ability. I'm an empath as well, which can be, there's a downfall to being an empath and being clairsentient, okay? Because like I said, you're like a freaking sponge. You pick up all the negative energy, whether that's good or whether it's bad. I highly suggest, if you guys have the same type of psychic abilities as such as me, just meditate, okay? Just try to meditate. Crystals, I can talk about that day all day long. Get yourself some crystals to raise that vibration. Always use Pleo Santo sticks and sage, because honest to goodness, they do a world of wonders. I'm going to get back to the questions in 1 second. Let me just light my Pleo Santo stick up, because I'm telling you, I swear by this. This really helps remove negative energy. And I got my amethyst by my side, okay? I got my amethyst, I got my smoky quartz, I got all my crystals. Please, I highly recommend, look, Etsy's really good for crystals. Be careful with Amazon, because those can be either fake or not really good quality for healing abilities. And then you can just get Pleo Santo sticks anywhere, or sage, okay? And cleanse, always cleanse your house, if you're kind of feeling like low vibrational, low on energy, you either need to work on your chakras, your energy, all of the above, okay? And watch what you think, because you don't want to speak any negative thing into existence, because the law of attraction, believe it or not, they don't know. The law of attraction does not know how to say no. It only knows how to say yes. So if you're constantly waking up and you feel like shit, guess what? The law of attraction will be like, yeah, you feel like shit. But if you wake up and you feel like, I feel good, I can, I'm going to be able to accomplish this, that, and the third, then yes, that's how the universe responds. So raise your awareness to have a better understanding that everything that you think and perceive can come true. The power of a mind is not a joke, people. I'm telling you, I got a whole journal of things that I've manifested. Try scripting. Scripting is another form of law of attraction. There's YouTube videos on how to do that. Otherwise, I can make videos as well. Hawaiian Goddess, thank you for being here. Can I ask you, is Ryan, which is a Sag, hey, hacking their account? Is Ryan hacking Hawaiian Goddess's account? Yes or no? And you are a Libra. My daughter is a Libra as well. Like Lil Wayne said, I wear well on my Libra scale. I'm getting no. That's a big no. They're not hacking your account at the moment, but remember, energy can change. So if you want to check back up and get another yes or no question answered from my crystal pendulum, feel free. But I was getting a no. You have been in a lot of lives with me, Hawaiian Goddess. Yes, and Eyes Like Stars. I recognize you. I recognize Mimi too. Matter of fact, I don't know if you recognize me, but we've been in a lot of live chats. Lots of live chats. He's still gonna change your password? I would too. I would too. Because remember, I said energy can change. At this moment, my crystal pendulum is saying no. It was a solid no at this moment, but that could change. Okay, so I would change that password. I don't even mess around. I ain't got no Instagram, I ain't got a Snapchat, I ain't got a Facebook, I don't have nothing like that. Okay, because it's so toxic and it's so negative. And for me, I just don't like to surround myself with anything that consists of negativity. Okay. And if you really want to get a hold of me, you would have my number. That's how I feel, Please post any yes or no questions if you want to. Keep asking the yes or no crystal pendulum here. I'm going to do a lot more live free content, tarot. I'm going to do pick a card readings. I got one pick a card reading coming soon, piles 1 through 4. It's a multi-deck, so it's got I pick multiple different cards per deck. And you probably won't recognize my decks because my decks are vintage and old, okay? And I love them. And I like the writer deck. I'm getting a new one because my old one is very worn out. So I'm going to do a bunch of those. Ooh, Sky Power. Okay, hold on. This is fun. My aura, if you want to know my aura color, it's a bright ass light blue, like legitly blue, like brighter than my crystal, like blue. Let me see what yours is. Let's see. Sky Powers aura. You got to give me a moment, okay? Because I got to tap into your energy, okay? Okay. So this is going to sound kind of not like a fun color to have, okay? But we can work on this. Everybody's aura is kind of subject to change slightly, not a lot. So keep this in mind, not a lot. But if your aura is dim or slightly muddy or dark, or it's not bright, but it's kind of like it's like a maroon. You know what a maroon is, right? It's kind of like a red, but it's not a red, because my favorite color is red, okay? Like a blood red, like a cherry ass red. That's my favorite color. But it's not that. It's like a maroon, a pale maroon. Now, I don't know the descriptions of auras, but I can see them. So look it up. Maybe I can look it up on my phone. Look up light, like a light red. And that might be an indication you want to work on your root chakra too. Okay. I agree, Hawaiian Goddess. It's toxic. All that social media, all that. Okay. Eyes like stars. Yeah. You were told bright blue too? Look up that description once. See if that don't describe you very well. Because I know when I looked it up, because remember, I can see the aura, but I don't know the descriptions. Okay. So look up blue once, and we're some fun people to be around. We're very spiritual people. So that would make sense why our color is bright blue. Check it out once. Yes, it said. And sky power, it's not bad to have a maroon color. It just, you might want to work on, you got to raise your vibration just a little bit, and you got to do some chakra clearing. Okay. And specifically the root chakra. Check that out. Okay. So Google that. And you can use crystals for that. You can use sage for that. They can all those things can help. So use that. And call upon your angels. I don't know if you believe in angels. I believe in angels and spirit guides and a higher power and whatnot. Call upon your angels to help. Let's see here. Ghostly. Yes or no questions. Go ahead and post. And will Ghostly complete their Reiki course? I love Reiki. Oh, my friend specializes in that, and she is phenomenal. It's very, very powerful. Will Ghostly complete their Reiki course? You see that? It's saying no so far. Do you have to do some what additional tasks do you need to do in order to fully complete that task? Because it's saying no so far. So I don't know if there's like, normally with Reiki, there's certain levels that you need to complete before you're certified. So I don't know what level you are. I don't know the specific details of that, but it's saying no so far. Can you see babies in babies' auras? Yeah, so I can see auras. It doesn't matter like how old you are, tall, short, like what, I can see auras. Now, it's harder for me since I'm not face to face to see someone's aura. Like I can just look at you and it's fine. It's kind of uncomfortable because I'd have to kind of stare and zone out at you to see the energy field around you. But since I'm not face to face with you, I just have to tap into your energy. And when I tap into your energy, then I can kind of see your aura, if that makes sense. Babies, I should be able to, yeah, I'll see anybody's auras. Do you think I might have abilities? Thank you. I'll have a look at what the aura. Yeah, just check that out. Check out. It's like maroon. It's like a pale red. So, like I said, work on raising your vibration and work on your root chakra so you can get that bright red instead of like the murky kind of darker red, if that makes sense. And abilities. Do you have abilities? You also have a strong intuition. I feel like you can pick up, like how you were saying earlier, like you kind of sense. So I'm clairsentient, and I don't know people that are joining the chat if you know, and it's not just clairsentient. I'm clairaudient, clairsentient, and claircognate, and I'm an empath, okay? I'm a light worker and a healer, and there's not a lot of us. But if you have clairsentient abilities, you can pick up a sense like someone's there by you, you know it. That's claircognate, clairsentient. You can feel it. You can also feel the pain that like either a spirit, pain, emotions, anxiety. It's like it's toxic. Or if you're around good like people that are in like high vibrational moods, like you just pick up that feeling. You know what I'm saying? When I was working with my friend who's a medium, I am not a medium, but she can talk. Like I can talk to my spirit guides and my angels, but she can specifically full on deliver messages from people who was passed on, right? So I was picking up there was 3 spirits in the home. I picked up the pain that they felt prior to them passing, which was pretty intense. I felt literally the pain. So sometimes there's pros and cons to having psychic abilities. So I kind of sense, Sky Power, that you have a strong intuition, and then you kind of also have the ability to pick up emotions and feelings, and just knowing that something's around you. So practice that, work on that. You can actually have that be a stronger ability if you just focus on that. That should get stronger over time. Hawaiian goddess is Cameron, hey, I'm an Aries sun, Leo rising, Aquarius moon. I also got Aries in my Venus in Aries. I got lots of fire in my chart. So does Cameron love Hawaiian goddess? And she's a Libra. Does Cameron love Hawaiian goddess? I'm picking up an answer already, but I want to see what the crystal says. So I don't know if you can see that. My crystal's like this, kind of slowly. The feelings are developing, okay, it's yes. Now energy can shift, so you can always check back in and ask yes or no questions when I'm doing the live videos with the crystal pendulum. So I am picking up yes. That's good. That's good news. Ghostly. I'm doing level 1. I've only had one class so far. So you're going to, okay, so you're finishing, you got to finish level 1, but are you full on wanting this? If you want to fully finish, you have to, I believe it's 4, correct me if I'm wrong, but my friend, she does Reiki and she's certified. She has her own business. She can legitly do it. So I believe you, and I believe my crystal said no. So you would have to, in order to fully finish, you would probably need to finish more than one level in order to get closer to that official process. Hawaiian goddess, what? Thought that was only me. Sky power sounds a lot like me, especially with anxiety. Sky power, use it. Amethyst is really good for anxiety and stress. Okay, there's lots of, I would recommend you sleep with this underneath your pillow. Just get a smaller one. I have a huge one. I probably wouldn't be putting this under my pillow or whatever, but you get some amethyst, that might help with that. What's the difference between being an empath and being clairsentient? So they're very similar in a lot of ways, okay, because I'm both. And hey, Amanda, hey. We're doing yes or no questions. So I'm going to be using my crystal pendulum. I'm going to do a lot of free content. I promise I'm going to try and do more lives. So please like and subscribe, because with lives, you have to have a specific amount of subscribers in order to continue doing lives. So do that. Please subscribe and like, so I can do more live content. But either way, I'm going to do a lot of free content regardless with pick a card readings, and I have lots of vintage tarot decks that I want to utilize, and I'm going to do videos on law of attraction and crystals and whatnot. So thank you for joining. I know Amanda, and we've been part of a lot of lives. But yes, post any yes or no questions. But the difference between going back to the question, Ghostly, sorry about that. The difference between, and they're very similar, being an empath and being clairsentient, because I'm clairsentient, clairaudient, and claircognate, and I'm an empath, okay? And it's a lot of words going around. But when you're an empath, you can literally pick up on people's feelings. Like, don't even think twice. Like, someone's having a lot of anxiety and a lot of stress, and they're sad or whatever the case may be, you pick that up. You're like a sponge, you pick that up. Like, being clairsentient is a little bit more potent of a psychic ability. You can actually pick up on spirits' feelings and emotions, people that have passed on, people that are here and living, animals as well. It's freaking nuts, man. Like, when I was going through my spiritual awakening, I didn't know what the hell to expect. And I went through both a spiritual awakening and a Kundalini awakening. And let me tell you what, I just didn't even know my abilities were going to strengthen that much. When my friend came over, she's a medium, I was literally picking up the pain, not only the emotions and the feelings that the spirits were picking up or experiencing before they passed on, but the pain. Oh my gosh, and the pain. So sometimes there's some pros and cons to having those abilities, and you really got to meditate. That's why I use a lot of sage and Palo Santo sticks, because it's just a lot, it's a lot to have to experience. And that's why I'm not on social media a lot, because it's very toxic. Because I'm a sponge and I pick up all these negative vibes, and I don't want to surround myself with any low vibrational negativity. So that's why I don't have a Snapchat, I don't have an Instagram, I don't have Facebook, because think about it. The more spiritual you are, you don't want to do that. You don't want to surround yourself by all this negativity. But being a light worker and a healer, such as myself, you want to help people, and that's what I need. I want to start doing that more often. Yes, soul family. Eyes like stars. Will you get pregnant in August? Let's find out. Oh, hold on. I missed a question, I think. Oh, thank you, Hawaiian Goddess. I appreciate that. It's a nice compliment. Ghostly, your goal is to get a master's level? Yes, get that master's level, okay? Do it. Visualize it happening. Believe that it's already happening. The trick is with law of attraction, believe that it's already happened. Don't think that there's a time frame involved, okay? Because it's going to be a delay with the law of attraction. So visualize it happening, believe that it's happened, or believe that it's already happened, and then it will happen. I'm going to do some videos on law of attraction. You'll be surprised at how much I've manifested. It's like tricking your mindset into perceiving something different that you want to manifest, or something that you desire. Can yours and Kendall's differences be worked through? He spends less time playing. Will he spend less time playing video games and want to spend more time with? Man, they should be wasting your time. If any, the way I look at it is, you want to stand in your power, let go of something that doesn't serve your highest good. Okay? If somebody has their best intentions for you, or continuously, they're going to put you first. They really care about you. They wouldn't be spending and utilizing a lot of their time on something like video games all the time. But I can ask, will they spend less time playing video games and spend more time with sky power? And will their differences be worked through? That's like a solid no. Now, energy can change, but I was kind of picking that up too. I don't think they're going to change that anytime soon, unfortunately. But you could visualize them changing that whole routine and visualize it happening through the law of attraction. Okay, eyes like stars. Will eyes like stars get pregnant in August? Will eyes like stars get pregnant in August? Ooh, that was quick. I have a good feeling about that too. Hold on, let's see. Let's have the crystal finish. Will eyes like stars get pregnant in August? Yes. That's nodding yes. Oh, I'm so happy for you. Do you have a preference of boy or girl, or does it just not matter? You got to come back and tell me if that happens, if you actually find out in August that you're pregnant. Was it overwhelming when you first developed? Yeah, it's still overwhelming. Oh my God. Like the larger the crowd, the worse. Like I'm an extrovert. Like I love being around people. I'm like the life of the party. I love making people laugh and making people smile. If I love to bring positivity to people's lives. But when I'm around more people, the worse it can be, because I pick up so much. I'm still struggling with that. I'm trying to, that's why I got a lot. I just constantly have to ask my angels for help. I'm addicted to crystals now, because crystals, I swear by crystals. I have so many crystals to help me. My angels are helping me. My guides are helping me. Meditation helps too, because the more psychic abilities you have, you get drained real quick. So it's very difficult. Will the guy I'm talking to lead to a long-term relationship? And welcome. Please like and subscribe. I'm definitely gonna do a lot more free content. I'm gonna do a lot of tarot reading. I'm gonna be working with my crystal pendulum for yes or no questions. I'm gonna post videos on crystals and law of attraction and how to raise your vibration. So welcome anybody who's joined. Please like and subscribe, okay? I'm gonna try and stay on here for about 5 more minutes because I am a mother too, believe it or not. And I gotta get my kiddos to bed and be on my grind tomorrow. I gotta work. I'm a trainer and a facilitator. A little bit about myself besides my psychic abilities and my spiritual journey. I'm a mother of 2, work full time, and I am from Minnesota. So I don't know if you guys know where Minnesota is, but welcome everybody who's joined. Will the guy that Michelle is talking to eventually lead to a long-term relationship? Yes or no questions from the crystal pendulum. Let's see. Will the guy that Michelle is talking to lead into a long-term relationship? Ooh, I'm getting a yes. That's good news. Let me know how that goes. I'd love for you guys to check back in and ask the same questions because remember, energy can change, but that's good. That's good that it's a yes so far. Every time that you get a reading, they say there's a little boy around. Oh, and my pendulum said yes. Oh my God, you got to come back to my live and tell me if it's a boy. Whenever, just let me know. Like message me or something. Ooh, hold on for a second. I'm getting something channeled. Hold on for a second. Someone's heartbroken. I'm sorry. Sorry about that interruption. But Eyes Like Stars, please come back and let me know. I have a feeling you're gonna have a boy too. But I'm sorry I was distracted. Like I'm picking up someone in the chat or somebody, I don't know if they're still here. They have like a broken heart for real. Like someone broke their heart or they're going through some heartache right now. Hey, welcome everybody. Wonder Beauty, Danny. Please like and subscribe. We're doing yes or no questions with I'm only going to be on here for 5 minutes. So if I don't happen to get to your questions, come back because I'm going to do a lot of free content. Like and subscribe. Keep looking for my videos because what I'm going to do is we went through so much conversations about crystals now and how to raise your vibration. And I'm going to do a lot of pick a card reading. So I'll post that video soon. I want to do videos on the law of attraction because I want us to be able to be masters, to be able to raise our vibration and know how to manifest all that we desire. Because I want us to live a meaningful life. Okay. So, and manifest all that we want. Because why not, right? Whether it's money or love or all the above. But we're doing yes or no questions with the crystal pendulum right now. And speaking of crystals, I was just showing about 8 different crystals. I'm obsessed with them. They have natural healing abilities. So please, please check out a video. I'm going to post a video about that. So I'm going to do a couple more questions here and then yes or no questions. So go ahead and post. And I will try to stay on here for about 5 more minutes because I got to get my kiddos to bed soon. You were single for hi. Danny, when will you meet the one? Okay, so that's not a yes or no question because again, I'm doing a pendulum reading, but let me just kind of see if I can channel something here for you because I am able to speak with my spirit guides and angels. When will Danny meet the one? 1 to 2 years. It's gonna be a while, okay? But that's okay. That's okay. Energy can shift. So I know I'm saying 1 to 2 years, but just remain positive. What I want you to do is visualize you already meeting the one, like it's already happened. I want you to feel the excitement that you would feel and if you met the one, little butterflies in your stomach. I want you to picture that and visualize that. And the quicker that you do that and you master that, the quicker it will come. So I know I said 1 to 2 years. He was single a long time and is a gamer. He's coming to a relationship with me and my 6-year-old son, so I thought in an effort to change. You know what? I feel like it's just going to take some time. I feel like that's like, he feels like that's his time, their time, you know, when they're playing video games. I know how that is. My son's dad was just like that, still like that. Can't give the games up. Fortnite. It's crazy. Fortnite ain't no joke. Hey, Wonder Beauty. Thank you for everybody who likes and subscribes. Okay, I promise I'm going to do a lot of more free content too. That's what I'm supposed to do. I'm a light worker and healer. That's what I'm supposed to do. Will you meet the guy named Luke this year? Okay, everybody who's posted, this is going to be the last. I'm going to go be as quick as I can because I got to get my kiddos to sleep here. And I will be back. Don't worry. Will Wonder Beauty meet the guy named Luke this year? Ooh, okay. Will the guy named Luke, will Wonder Beauty meet the guy named Luke this year? Yes or no? I'm getting a yes. Hopefully that's good news to you. You can always come back and ask again because I know energy can change, but I am getting a yes. Oh my God, the question made me think I am pregnant. Sky power. Oh, people having babies. I'm done having babies. I have 2. I'm tapping out. Tapping out. Okay. I got my girl and I got my boy. I'm good. I'm good. An 11-year-old and a 3-year-old. And I'm 30. I'm still young. But I'm done. Just came back. Hey, everybody who joined. Noelle Smith. Will Noelle Smith meet Jay soon? Yes or no? Asking my crystal pendulum. Will Noelle Smith meet Jay soon? I'm getting it. There it goes. I was like, what are you gonna get? It's saying yes. Now energy can change, but it is saying yes. I mean, hopefully that's good news for you. Is Luke the one? Wonder Beauty. Is Luke the one? No problem, Wonder Beauty. Is Luke the one for Wonder Beauty? How long have you guys been together? Because it's a pretty solid yes. I don't know if you saw that. Wonder Beauty. Tell me. Post because it says a solid yes. Hey, Lars Miller. I was just telling people that I gotta put my kiddos to bed. I'm a mother of 2, so I've been on here for quite a bit. It's 8 o'clock in Minnesota. I'm gonna do a lot of free content. I'm clairsentient, clairaudient. I'm a big empath. I'm also claircognate. I channel messages and I do tarot. I use my vintage tarot decks, so some of you might not even recognize them because they're pretty old and I love them. I'm going to do a lot of videos on law of attraction because I think we all could use that. Okay, we need to be able to raise our vibration. And crystals. Okay, I got a lot of crystals with me today. I've been flashing them on and off from my amethyst, smoky quartz, celestite, celestine, and whatnot. And Pleo Santo stick and sage. Get yourself some because that will definitely help remove any negativity. Because I have been picking up a little bit on and off in the live chat. So just if you're in a funk, if you're a little sad and down and unsure of your path, get some sage and Pleo Santo sticks and crystals to help you throughout this process. And just reach out to me. I can post out some videos and give you the best advice possible. And thank you for all who has joined. Please subscribe and like so I can give some more free content. Tanisha Kell, will true love happen for me in this lifetime? Tanisha Kell. With the person who's supposed to be their better half. Tanisha Kell wants to know, will true love happen for them in their lifetime with the person who's supposed to be their better half at the moment? Whew. Sorry, I'm picking up a lot of anxiety from people in here. Don't be unsure of your path. True love will happen, Tanisha Kell. Energy can change. I know I hope that's the answer you were looking for. You can always come back and ask again, but it is saying yes, so that's good. You're still popping though? Hey, thank you. You should see me in person. It's crazy. I have too much energy. Can I ask if you, oh, Sky Power, yes. People haven't wanting babies. I don't want no more babies. I got two. Tapping out, like I said. Is Sky Power pregnant? Is Sky Power pregnant? Oh, okay. That was a quick no. Did you see that? But if you're trying, you know how to try. You know how to try. Was the broken heart me? Oh, it's like stars. I am sensing a little heartbreak from you, but you're strong and you can get through that. Me and you got a lot in common. I actually pick up a lot of your energy. And you're the one who said that you had the bright light blue aura, right? Because I also have, that's my aura color. So we do have a lot in common. But I do sense a little heartbreak, but that's okay. You're gonna shrug that off. You're gonna get through it. If you're anything like me and you're strong and focused and driven, all the above, you keeps it pushing. Don't let nothing tear you down in this world, whether that's a man or always stand in your power. Us women, we got to stand in our power. We got to let go of what no longer serves us and only be with people who serve our highest good. RuPaul, like RuPaul says, if you can't love yourself, how the hell you gonna love somebody else? Can I get an amen up in here? I love you so, RuPaul, y'all. Oh, yes. I know I got some strong energy. I know you got some strong energy too. I pick it up. I can feel it. Maybe there's a lot of broken hearts here. Yes. But it's okay because sometimes we got to experience the pain and the sadness so that we can get to a better outcome and find the people that we deserve. Like, how are we supposed to go through life if we don't experience the hardships? You know what I'm saying? Okay, well, it is about that time I get my kiddos to bed, and I appreciate all who's came today. Like I said, we're gonna do a lot more live content. Please like and subscribe. I appreciate it. This is my kiddo. Look, that's my daughter. It's my mini me, y'all. This is my son. We're gonna do a lot of videos on some crystals and how to manifest because I am picking up that energy in this chat. We're gonna get it. We're gonna make it happen. We're gonna uplift your vibes. We're gonna practice all that we desire and make it happen. But please come back. I'm gonna do at least once a week, and I'm gonna do a lot of tarot and pick a cards, and we're gonna do the crystal pendulum readings. Okay. So think of some more questions, follow-up questions, anything you want to reach out to me for, please do. I do appreciate it. Good vibes and many blessings to all of you. And stay positive. Don't let nothing bring you down. And until then, we will meet again. All right. Bye, y'all.